put it on the thing so she made a burn mark. I had her for years. You don't give me this, I'm going to tell. You don't give me this, I'm going to tell.
You were telling that. She was telling him everything I said. But you made me pay you 50 cents so that I could come in the window.
I'm just telling them. Yeah. I had a room.
And that's why we all thought he was the richest.
And there was a fire escape outside. So when she would come home
That's
late
why I hooked up with him.
and didn't want to have to put up with my father, she would go up on the roof, come down to the fire escape, come into my room, and then sneak out.
Every Saturday night, we get home like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning,
Allison should hear
and we
this
knock on the.
story.
We go up to the roof. Okay, go up to the roof, climb down the fire escape, knock on his window. He'd say 50 cents, and we say no, 50 cents. Nobody can come
But
in.
they used to give me money. When she was working, she'd come up the block, and I'd be outside. Hi, and she'd dig in her pocket and give me the change. I think I was the richest kid on the block.
How he said?
I went in.
You thought he was rich? How did you
He
know?
lived in an apartment that had steam heat. What more could a girl ask for? Really?
I was rich. Nobody else had money like that.
Compared to the rest of
Between
us.
her and then when Arlene went to work, my grandfather used to come all the way from East New York, and I'd see this little fat man walking up the block. And I'd say, I'm gonna get a quarter. I'm gonna get Hey, get off of there.
Y'all hearing that Thanksgiving?
Oh, yeah. Oh, sure. They used to dress me up like a girl. Instead of Halloween, we did Thanksgiving. And her and my sister, but her mostly, used to dress me up like a girl, go around begging.
By the subway, you just stood by the subway.
Yeah, anything
why
for
not?
Thanksgiving.
That's what we did.
This is normal.
None of us did Halloween. Halloween was something
We used to beat each other up with the socks full of.
Yeah, we used to ring people's doorbells and then run
We never got dressed up.
But nobody gave us
No, it was
anything.
totally different. It was just the
Why
opposite.
we had to beg on Thanksgiving.
I don't have. I couldn't find any pictures, but
That's okay.
I saw one time. Somebody had it. Maybe mommy had it or something like that. And I looked
All
and I
her
said,
pictures are gone.
"Is that me?"
What do you mean they're gone?
They left them in the attic when they moved, and then when I asked about them, they
that's
said that
sad.
all her pictures were gone. She left them in the attic.
We never looked in the attic.
We never.
You know what she did to me, right? I used to buy the comic books and save them.
Oh yeah, she's doing.
Okay, I had probably 200-300 comic books, a lot of them in great shape. So before I went into the Navy, we had in the apartment house we had a cellar with a bin, and I put them all in a big box, cardboard box, and put like sheets over them and stuff. I came out of the Navy. I said, Mom, where's my comics? I went, oh, we got rid of those. We needed the room. We threw them out. Why you throw them out? Then I didn't even know they were, until I went to work on Wall Street, I found out some of those comic books I had were worth thousands. She threw them out. I threw them out. We needed the room.
No, I wanted some of those pictures because I knew that there were a lot of when we were young, when I was at my grandmother's and you were a baby. But I asked Arlene, what happened to them? She said, oh, we don't have them. I said, but Mommy had them. Well, she said, maybe we probably, they were up in the attic. And so they didn't take, she left everything in the attic. So we didn't get them. But
Oh, you mean when I moved from?
when they moved from Howell, from Freehold to they had, Mommy had all the pictures of them. I didn't know either until
We didn't know that.
we didn't know until it was too late. You know, it was like a couple of years later.
I had no idea.
But Horn and Hardest was your favorite place.
Oh,
macaroni and
yes.
cheese.
I heard
Macaroni and
those stories.
cheese. 2 hours looking at all of the bids,
My
waiting,
nickels in.
but waiting for the hand to come out.
I did. One time I tried to grab the hand.
The hand was she came out?
Well, actually, what they did was, when, say I went and I took a plate and I put it down, a guy in the back thing would refill it, right? And if the door didn't close all the way, you could open it and grab it. So I tried it, it didn't work. I mean, I tried it one time, but the door's too strong, it only opened like that much.
That looks delicious.
But that was fun. She used to take me to all the time. That's why I like all kinds of food, because she used to take me to all different restaurants.
At my best, I was telling Lauren.
And the beach story.
The beach story. I always had a ball to play with, and I used to send you to the boys' blanket. But I
Then they would
took.
come over. Charles, what are you doing here? Why are you on the blanket? I wanted, you send me over. What do you mean why I'm on the blanket?
But I took you on all the rides.
Oh, look at you treated me really good when I was a little kid. I had no complaints. You treated me very good.
You were my first. You
I
were
was-
my first grandchild.
I was the king. I was the
You were the king. But you know what? We got in trouble. You were a year old and had blonde curls all over your head. And Ollie and I played Barber. And Mommy came home and she made me, but we did such a messy job. I had to take you to the barber. I had to sit in the barber chair with you on my lap while you cried, and he cut your hair. He had curls like Michael does.
I hear everybody's upset, so I don't really.
Oh yeah, Michael's curls were.
Yo. But that's when he had blonde curls.
I watched 3 on the computer because they had a marathon.
Jimmy with that DeSoto. Remember that DeSoto you owned?
Big thing.
What are you going to do
The
about 4?
DeSoto with a shift. Even though it was a hydromatic, you had to push down and shift. Shut up. He had a DeSoto. Unbelievable.
I have a couple months to figure that out. That's not
Probably, if it was still around today, it probably worth $100,000.
We never kept any of it. We had.
What would you do with it? Where'd you keep it? Where'd you keep it?
We didn't have any place to keep it.
So you're all fed up now? Can't spoil things for you again?
Oh yeah.